Well, this is literally the middle towards the end of July, and this is the first time that we've actually got our watercraft out. Nice little man-made lake here in the state line between New York and Pennsylvania. Corps of Engineers Park, Tompkins Campground. And I'm not going to pronounce the name of the lake, but I will post it in a written form. I'm sure you can see it right now, because I would just completely screw it up. Very nice, very peaceful. Looking back up, we follow several people on YouTube that are, I guess you could call them influencers, but really they're just people. And Last Journey is one of them. They always talk about how you can try to score a decent reservation at the last minute. So what we did is we have reservations here in this particular park, but we didn't have one on the water. And so Janet, always looking out for our best interests, continually walks around the park down by the water, seeing who might be leaving early, and she found this spot for us. So we pulled in here last night, and we're going to be here tonight as well. Then we have a spot elsewhere in the park that we were here for the first night or two, and be here for a little while longer. Corps of Engineer Parks, in our estimation, have been very good. We have full hookups at this particular site. The other site we have water and electricity, 50 and 30 amps. And since this is a Corps of Engineers park, we get half off. And they do a very good job of managing this. Apparently we've had a lot of rainfall here the night before. 2 nights ago it was a real huge storm. And one of many this week. So they detected a little E. coli around the wellhead, but not in the water supply. So we're under a boil water alert. Plenty of waterfowl. Looks like they're all growing up nicely. Following in a row. It's not really a big lake, but hey, it's fun to paddle on anyway. Yeah, the Sea Eagle kayak, 2-person, but I'm sitting in the middle as one. Goes pretty fast. You can pedal it up to paddle it almost up to 5 knots. Feels a little unstable, but it really isn't. I mean, it is, but it's a hard chine hull, so it'll only go so far and then it stiffens up quite a bit. Takes a little bit to get used to, but I'm kind of liking it now. So the fun thing about Corps of Engineer parks is that you're going to find them near a lake. That's why they're here, because the Corps of Engineers made this lake. So it's a rocky shore, not a beach. Some grass, so I'll pull the thing up and should be okay. It's a Tompkins Lake campground. Well, Tompkins Campground. It's nice. We are going to be going to a lot of Corps of Engineer campgrounds. I bought Janet a book that tells her where all of them are in the United States for Christmas, and she's been busy. The channel here isn't really going to be devoted necessarily to Corps of Engineer campgrounds, but we're going to quite a few of them, and so I'm going to try to do a little bit of documentation on each one, and eventually I'll just group them together as a group. Anyway, if you want to know more about Corps of Engineer campgrounds, just follow along, and before you know it, you'll know how to get to places like this and why you might want to come here. See you later down the road.